the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things already rolling. Chance for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Hernus goes short. Decent chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Seedorf. Hernus. That has ended up in no man's land. Messi. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Lahm. Vieira. And they can counter here. And it's Seedorf. Tries to play it through. And that's been won straight back. He's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Now it's Snyder. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Oh, that was vital. Now it's Hazard. Lahm. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mbappe! Chance, surely! And the ball's come loose here. So it is still 0-0. Now it's Messi. Can he get it through? Good take, and is he in? And a chance! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Nesta is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Ayutthaya are benefiting from a lot of movement up front, are they not?
Yeah, and if you're looking to play people in with passes from midfield, you really need...
He's having a pop! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And no, that was never going to make it. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Roberto Carlos. That's good running with the ball.
That's good play from him.
Messi. Hazard. That's a cute ball. Araujo gets over and intercepts. More and more pressure on the ball here. Now Hernus. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Hernus. He'll try from distance. Oh, it's a stunning goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And there is your opener. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been?
Ah, he's given it away. And this is Messi.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's there to retrieve it. Nesta.
Ayutthaya can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Hoeneß. Oh, it's hit the post. Silvestre plays it long. Seedorf plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Neymar. Now it's Messi. Now it's Hazard. Passing is crisp and sharp.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, they've got it again.
It's Schneider! Schneider! Brilliant! He's got himself an absolute peach.
And that is indeed the final act. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. And we are up to the break.
Well, I think it's been a fantastic watch, with chances created at either end. But it has to be said, neither team have been particularly clinical with their finishing.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. So it's back to business.
Ayutthaya have been the team that have had the lion's share.
Messi!
No, he's missed it.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Araujo. Nesta. Lahm. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to pass it through. Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this.
It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has.
Ayutthaya really could have done without this. Can he? Will he?
And they've turned it round.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Substitution on the field. Number 2, Roberto Carlos.
Ayutthaya can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Vietnam leading now.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Looking to play him in. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Vieira. Hoeneß. Vieira. Rudiger. Hoeneß looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And this is Messi. Hazard. And he's...
Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
He's gone for goal. Almost an hour gone. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Azar. Ayutthaya, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Schneider. And it's Yaya Toure. Can he get on the end of this? Neymar receives it in a wide position.
And Messi!
It's anyone's ball now. Lahm. That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Suarez. And here's Bale. He has a look up.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Eze. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And this is Azar, and the through ball. And this is Azar.
Azar! That is delicious! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they are disappearing out of sight.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
And he's done it again. He's got his... takes the shot! No, not quite.
Ayutthaya are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Wan-Bissaka. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Eze. Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Eze. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he's only too happy to take that back. And this is Messi. And it's been played through. They're urging him to shoot.
Can he finish?
It's fallen kindly here.
Relentless! Just relentless! They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up.
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our channel.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists from an insecure...
And he shoots! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Silvestre. Seedorf. He's had a shot! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Ayutthaya presented with a golden opportunity here. The major moment in the game.
That is some save from De Gea.
He can't put it away.
I never really looked comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
They've played it short.
Can he finish?
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Wan-Bissaka. And it's Sneijder. Now it's Hazard. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. Seedorf. Looking for options for movement. He is through here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Horace! And he gets rid in a hurry. Now it's Sneijder. Sneijder. He's shifting through the gears here. And this is Hazard. Steep. It's Hazard! They've got to be quick to recover this. Yaya Toure. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Ernest. Good ball, good take. Can he spark a counter here?
Ayutthaya always looking for runners up front here.
Yeah, it is a regular tactic of theirs.
Yeah, it can make life really tough for you from a defensive point of view, having to constantly be on guard with people trying to get in behind.
He's in a great position here, and he's got...
Big chance! Goal!
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Vietnam have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things...
And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Ayutthaya are behind here, despite their domination of possession.
Oh, shooting chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Hoeneß clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Tries to pass it through. He's cut it out. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Looking for the run. Now this could be a chance.
Decent chance!
Well, that is commitment to the cause. Ayutthaya have their third corner. Hernus with the short one.
He's had a shot!
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Tries to get it clear.
Ibrahimovic! And he's stuck it away! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Ayutthaya restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's had it taken off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Great defending, strong and determined. Lam is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Vieira. And here's Ibrahimovic.
It's Ibrahimovic! Missed by a fraction.
Wan-Bissaka. He's a sharp little ball here.
Shoots! Well taken goal. And the comeback is complete.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Neymar!
Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time. Ayutthaya have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal.
Just a quick announcement, we would like to inform
The
you
midway
that
point of the
CCTV
game.
is now
Well, I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
Ayutthaya are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And this is it.
He's in! Must be! Goes for a shot! It's a goal!
And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
2 goals on the...
It's Neymar!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Mbappe. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Ibrahimovic is flagged offside. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Hernus has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. And here's Ibrahimovic. Messi. Ernest under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out.
Chance for a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Hazard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Header!
No, just not quite.
Messi seems absolutely shocked and annoyed. Did all the hard work and failed to make it count.
Araujo, very much a man of this moment. And it's Lam.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Mbappe! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
So we have movement on
Mbappe.
both benches.
Number 20.
Ayutthaya, palpably
Ibrahimovic.
stronger, better,
Number
superior.
14, Lanes. Number 22.
They've
Seydor.
switched it over to the other side.
Number 2,
Good ball, that too.
Roberto Carlos. Coming on the field, number 17.
Marcelo
Suarez.
is always looking to play
Number
quality
18,
balls.
Gullit.
Wan-Bissaka.
Number 4, Hazard. Number
So best.
41, Price. Number 5,
Hazard.
Marcelo.
And he's worked it through.
Substitution in progress.
He's it.
And Hullet! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Yaya Toure. And it's Schneider. And here's Del Piero.
Del Piero! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Del Piero certainly showed terrific balance and control to go past his markers, but not with the finish.
It's their second corner of the game.
And the keeper beats it away. Lovely bit of skill.
And he's gone backward here.
A lot of space. Shapes to shoot!
Rice,
Bullet.
if they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Suarez has it in a wide position. Marcelo. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Marcelo just loves to go forward whenever he can. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Vieira. And it's Hazard. And here's Hullet.
And the finish! And that's a good finish. His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness. And Del Piero!
Oh, what has happened here? Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Luis Suarez. That is a brilliant interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Ayutthaya clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Hullet. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. No, he's not getting his way this time. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Spread to the right. He's in plenty of space here.
And the shot! Oh, in he goes again! And that's a tiny finish. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next? And that's it.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot-stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb, and he always seems to pick the perfect moment to rush off his line. What I really like about him is the way he keeps his frame big to make life as difficult as possible for strikers. And the manager will be hoping for a few more clean sheets now that he's in the team.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
He's had a shot! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Vietnam are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Messi.
Oh, he's having a go! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ayutthaya leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Araujo. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're very much on the way now. And this is Hazard, looking for options for movement. Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cannavaro wins the duel this time. He's a sharp little ball here. Picked Hazard!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Roberto Carlos. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Roberto Carlos. That's a shade optimistic. Spread it left. Neymar. Nicely spread. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chance here to counter. He is through here. Now that looks a decent ball. Corner. Vietnam with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Ferdinand is there, and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that pass isn't the best. Ayutthaya yet to have an attempt on goal. Cannavaro. More and more pressure on the ball here. Wan-Bissaka carries the ball down the right. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe. Seedorf. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Seedorf. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Ayutthaya clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Seedorf, showing good feet. Toure defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe, there he goes, motoring forward. Can he finish? It's in!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Ayutthaya are benefiting from a lot of movement up front, are they not?
Yeah, and if you're looking to play people in with passes from midfield, you really need willing runners who aren't looking to just get to the defensive line, but to go beyond it.
And the pass is intercepted. Ibrahimovic. Spread to the right. Looking tidy in possession here. Gives it back. Aims beyond the defence. Hangs one in. Rudiger getting this one clear. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Knocks it into space. And the shot! That's a decent clearance. Messi running with the ball. And the counter is on. Now that's well seen too. Vieira. Schmeichel punts it upfield. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. He's in a great position here. So a temporary halt to the action. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
And we come
Any views on the first half?
I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Ayutthaya looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0. Back on the way then. Ayutthaya leading courtesy of the game's only goal. And it's Lam. That's good play. And it's made its way... And the shot! And no mistake! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Ayutthaya are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
He can run onto that. Dennis ended up in no man's land. Chance! Relentless! Just relentless! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
So we have movement on both benches. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Number 18, Gullit.
Now it's Schneider, and he's been shifted off it.
Number 42,
Azar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Almost an hour gone. Yaya Toure. Good purposeful running this. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That could spell trouble. And he's matched. Shot, surely! And yes, it's there! And they are right back within touch. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So could they be onto something here? He's had a shot! And there's a goal!
Suarez really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Ayutthaya, palpably stronger, better, superior. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Oh, nice touch. It's Snyder! It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Ayutthaya are looking to go forward now. And it's Lam. Ayutthaya still have the cards to affect this game. And this is Azar. He is just caressing the ball. Shot could be on. That is lovely. And here's Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's played into the area. That has been knocked clear.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. And this is Roberto Carlos! Great football, shot and save.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Ayutthaya have their second corner now. Lam goes short. It's Roberto Carlos! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Goes for a shot! Keeper's got his work done.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Ayutthaya have their third corner. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Crosses it into the area. Oh, that was vital. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Azar. And he was quick to react. Spread out to the left. Yaya Toure. And here's Hullet. Azar. Ploughing, tries a shot! And that's in! This day becomes absolutely perfect, utterly ideal. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Ayutthaya are having a ball here. So, third corner of the game. Bullish header! Oh, crossbar! So, their fourth corner of the game. Schneider with the short one. Lovely feet. Silvestre is the guilty party there. And he is going into that little black book. Nesta is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Yaya Toure. Great vision. And he welcomes it in. Oh, Azar! Oh, impressive strike. Wan-Bissaka. Yaya Toure. Played into space.
Added minute has been indicated.
De Gea claims comfortable. Silvestre. Now it's Hazard. Can he get it through?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Taken back almost at once. Vieira. Can he get on the end of this? He's got away.
And pull it! Oh, he's hit the bar! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Neymar. And the referee brings it to a close. Ayutthaya, looking by any yardstick formidable.